I smoked for 38 years, so kicking that nasty habit was the best thing ever. And doing this is even better than that. Hi, I'm Brian Kins. I'm from Denver, Colorado. Been swimming for a year and probably 2 months. When I stopped smoking, I'm like, what can I do to help, get these lungs back into some sort of shape, right? They're never gonna be like somebody who didn't smoke. But for me, that was also part of the swimming journey. Normal exercise I've been doing since my 20s, so that was okay. But yeah, as you can imagine, even that is really hard when you're smoking. So stopping smoking was a cold turkey thing, and I had stopped and started probably 10 times before, at least, because there's a lot of habits that you build up with that. So it's about breaking those down one at a time until finally I could go like, we can just stop this. But I also needed to replace that with something else that was going to get me much better in shape. It was tough because when I first started, I didn't really have any guidance or any goals. I really didn't know where to go. So I did search out a lot of things on YouTube. I found MySwimPro to be super helpful, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, they were just very targeted and I liked them a lot. I exercise regularly, but I had a knee injury and I kind of wanted to do something that was a little bit more low impact, but still high cardio, so swimming was the answer. I used to do a lot of high intensity training, a lot of side to side movements, which at my age, I have no business doing that. So swimming was low impact and it's just great. I swim 3 days a week. I have the luxury of weekends, which are great because that's a little bit more chill. I just open up my SwimPro app and I go, which one am I working on? What's going to be the thing? And it keeps me structured. So I kind of know what I'm doing when I get there and how I'm going to go through the day. And it's, it works. It works really well. I like it because it keeps me accountable, I feel so good when I get out of the pool. And I think it has a lot to do with the breathing involved. Like folks that go through therapy and see therapists, they're always told to breathe, right? Do some breathing. And yes, I've done that plenty of times. I'm no stranger to that. For the most part, you're just getting into that rhythm of breathing, which I think is really, really good. Aside from the physical stuff, it puts your body kind of in a nice state. Keeps you moving. So the app, well, along with the fact that it keeps track on my watch, I like that. I can see what I'm doing on my watch. It goes from the phone to the watch. And it's also very structured. Like I said, it keeps me accountable for, if it's time to go do 100, I get a countdown on it. The gym intensity, I like to keep that not just by doing a pure lift routine, but try to vary that up and do compound exercises mostly. I am an intense person in life. Yeah, most people would say I'm a pretty intense person, but I just have a lot of energy and I like to keep that at a certain level. I love being around other fit people, like-minded people, and it's getting cold in Colorado where I'm back indoors in the indoor pool, which I don't mind, but I really wanted to be out swimming in the warmth. And I knew I was gonna get targeted training from you and the team, and it's great. Since everybody here is swimming, we have a lot in common, a lot to talk about, and I'm talking constantly and always moving my hands. There's that too. It sounds so like table stakes, but I think it's discipline. It really is. I mean, and I have that. I want to get better at swimming, so that's where that discipline comes from. And I want to get these lungs, like I said, in as good a shape as I possibly can for the remaining years I have, which I hope will be many.